Good morning, everybody. Today I am calling this video Military Monday. I'm dedicating this video to my grandson Josiah, who is in the Marines. He is a recruit in the Marines and about to go into the Crucible. And so I am dedicating this video to him and his team. Hey everybody, it's Marion from Life Unboxed, and today I just want to say a few words about the military, the Marines in particular. A few months ago, my grandson, or actually it was around January, I think, of this year, my grandson Josiah decided that he wanted to become a Marine and that he was going to go into the reserves in the Marine Corps. So I don't know a whole lot about, the service or military. I had brothers that were in the military, and I had one son that was in the military for a short time, but because of an arm injury, he could not pursue it. So I do have a friend that has 5 sons, and every one of them went into the military. And so that's about as far as I know anything about the military. But I've been learning stuff since Josiah's been a recruit, and he is right now, okay, so he did contact COVID while he was in basic training. They were on Paris Island, where they all go, and so he was in the sick bay for good 14 days. However, before that, when they first went into the military, they were quarantined for 14 days before they were sent off to Paris Island. So in the meantime, he did contact COVID-19 and but recuperated rather well, and he was 2 weeks behind in all of the training, but he has caught up in the meantime, and they are about to go into a training called the Crucible. So let me read you a little bit about the Crucible. My daughter tells me every day, a little bit about it, but I need to write things down in order to retain. So if you Google the Crucible, they have a video there that is this is an intense training period. It's a test every Marine recruit goes through. It tests the recruit's physical, mental, and moral status and is the defining experience of the recruit training. The Crucible takes place over a 54-hour period of time, includes food and sleep deprivation, and over 45 miles of marching and a 45-pound pack on their back. The bottom line is this: the Crucible is a rite of passage. 54 hours, 48 miles, 45 pounds of gear, 36 warrior stations, 29 team building exercises, 6 hours of sleep, and 2 MREs, which is their meals. They go in as recruits and come out as a U.S. Marine. And that goes for anyone that goes into the Marines, even as a reserve. Now, I understand that Josiah is possibly going to sign up for, 2 or 3 years, but we're not sure yet. I do have a couple of pictures. I'm going to try to get into this video, and let me also read you about the there is a lantern that that we have ready, and I did include a video of that. And it's my daughter says many family members of recruits lit candles to burn the entirety of the Crucible, showing support to their soon-to-be Marines. Some people may put up a battery-operated candle in their window or turn on the recruit's bedroom light to help guide them home and give them strength to get through the event. It is also common to tell friends and family to turn on a porch light to show their support. The lantern is a variation. Keep this light burning during your Recruit's Crucible to show your support. All four sides of the lantern have a design to support the U.S. Marine Corps. It's a throwback to the early days when you kept a light in the lantern burning so that returning soldiers could find their way home. The light on or lantern. Okay, so yeah, so that is about it. So that's Monday's Military Monday. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go find the exact date when this crucible is happening. Be right back. Okay, my camera decided to drop me, so I had to delete a lot of the footage and stuff that I had on my camera. I had to get it to the computer first and then delete it. Okay, so the recruits receive an eagle, globe, and anchor after completing the crucible. The final week of boot camp is called Marine Week, during which the new Marines are no longer treated as recruits. When this training is over, Josiah goes on to combat training and on to MOS, which is Military Occupational Specialist School. And Josiah chose electrician in the aviation field. So there's a lot to it, really a lot to it. And I'm just glazing over, you know, the important parts. So the crucible is on July 30th and to August 1st. So I know we have a lot of prayer warriors out there in YouTube land. So if you would just keep him in prayer during this time, that would be great. We expect that he will do a great job because he is one of those kids that completes what he starts. So, yeah, so I have some other things I'm going to say, but right now I'm going to end this portion of the video and then I'll be back. You know, when your camera goes out on you and you have to go all through deleting and taking the little card out, putting it back in, and then you lose all track of what you were trying to say. But I think I said as much as I can about the crucible and from what I know. I may do this again, but I'll see what my daughter says. If she's got any more information, I'll come back on and do another Military Monday. But as of right now, this is the end of this video, and I thank you all for stopping by. And if you're a new subscriber, I appreciate you coming on board. And if you're my tried and trues, thank you for always coming back and supporting me. And don't forget to be kind to one another. It's a rough world out there. And please stay safe and stay healthy. I love you all. Until the next video, we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Okay, I had to say one more thing. Normally, at the end of the crucible, when they graduate, more or less, the family is always there to greet them, and they haven't seen the family in several weeks, months even, and once they complete this crucible, they are considered Marines, and their family's there to greet them and to support them and to love on them until they go on to the next phase. And it's a whole weekend thing. But due to COVID, these guys will be graduating by themselves with no family, no friends to greet them and to congratulate them and to hoorah them. So that is, that's unfortunate, but it's the way things have to be today because of COVID and because of, you know, all the illnesses, and so we want to keep these guys safe, and so they don't contact COVID again. Anyway, that's all I have to say, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for stopping by again. All right, bye-bye. This is the lantern that is lit the day that the recruit goes into the crucible, and it's lit until he's finished. And there is a story behind this, and I'll read it to you.